Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the thought of making significant changes in your life? It's easy to get caught up in the idea that transformation requires massive action. In his groundbreaking book, Atomic Habits, James Clear reveals that the key to unlocking your full potential lies in the power of tiny changes. Clear argues that it's not about making giant leaps, but about embracing the transformative power of atomic habits. Small, consistent actions, when repeated over time, have the remarkable ability to create extraordinary results. Just like atoms, the building blocks of matter are tiny yet incredibly powerful. Atomic habits are the building blocks of a remarkable life, as Clear masterfully explains in his book. Atomic Habits by James Clear emphasizes the power of small, consistent actions. These tiny habits, integrated into our daily routines, are the foundation of significant change. Clear explains that these seemingly minor actions, like brushing our teeth or making our bed, are crucial because of their consistency. Even reading a few pages of a book each day can accumulate into a wealth of knowledge over time. The key takeaway is that these small actions, when performed consistently, compound over time to create a powerful cumulative effect. Clear uses the analogy of a plane taking off from Los Angeles to illustrate this point. Every small adjustment in the plane's trajectory matters. A minor change in the plane's direction might seem insignificant initially, but it can lead to a vastly different destination. Over the course of the flight, this small adjustment can result in the plane landing thousands of miles away from its original destination, showcasing the impact of small changes. Similarly, by making tiny adjustments to our daily habits, we can achieve remarkable results over time. This is the essence of atomic habits. Let's review the 4 stages of habit formation as described in Atomic Habits by James Clear: cue, craving, response, and reward. These stages form a loop that our brains follow to create and reinforce habits over time. The cue is the trigger that initiates the habit, such as a specific time of day, a particular location, or an emotional state. It acts as a signal to the brain to start the behavior. The craving is the desire or motivation behind the habit. It's the anticipation of the reward that drives us to act. It's the feeling we seek to satisfy, the emotional or physical need that the habit fulfills. The response is the actual habit itself, the action we take to satisfy the craving. This can be a physical activity, a mental process, or even an emotional reaction. Finally, the reward is the positive outcome or feeling we experience as a result of performing the habit. It provides satisfaction and reinforces the behavior. This reward reinforces the habit loop, making it more likely that we will repeat the behavior in the future. Understanding this loop, as outlined in Atomic Habits, can help us design better habits and break bad ones. In Atomic Habits, James Clear emphasizes the importance of systems over goals. Clear argues that while goals set a direction, it's the systems we implement that drive our progress. For instance, if your goal is to run a marathon, the system would include habits like running regularly, adhering to a training plan, and maintaining a nutritious diet. Clear suggests that focusing on building a system of positive habits ensures consistent progress, even when motivation dips or obstacles arise. By refining your systems, you create an environment conducive to growth, making success a natural outcome. In Atomic Habits, James Clear delves into the remarkable power of small habits and their ability to compound over time. He explains how minor, seemingly insignificant actions, when repeated consistently, can lead to extraordinary results. Clear likens the effects of small habits to compound interest, where the benefits multiply over time, leading to exponential growth. This means that the gains from your habits are not just additive, but multiplicative. He illustrates that if you improve just 1% each day over the course of a year, you will be 37 times better than you were at the beginning. This concept highlights how minor improvements can lead to significant changes. Clear emphasizes that this principle applies to all areas of life. Whether it's personal development, professional skills, or health and fitness, the compounding effect of small habits can transform your life. For instance, if you read just 10 pages of a book each day, you'll have read 3,650 pages, or roughly 18 books, by the end of the year. This simple habit can expand your knowledge and open up new opportunities. Similarly, if you save just $5 each day, you'll have saved over $1,800 by the end of the year. This small daily action can significantly improve your financial situation. Clear's insights show that these small, consistent actions might seem insignificant in the moment, but their cumulative effect over time is astounding. By focusing on tiny, manageable habits, you can achieve remarkable long-term results. Let's review how to transform your life, one atomic habit at a time, as described in Atomic Habits. The beauty of Atomic Habits is that they are accessible to everyone. You don't need to make radical changes overnight. In fact, trying to change too much too soon often leads to overwhelm and burnout. Instead, focus on making small, incremental improvements each day. Start by identifying 1 or 2 habits you want to build or break. Then, use the 4 stages of habit formation to design your environment and make the desired behavior easier to adopt. Make the cue obvious, the craving attractive, the response easy, and the reward satisfying. In Atomic Habits, James Clear explains how small changes can lead to remarkable transformations. The book emphasizes that developing positive habits creates a ripple effect, influencing those around us. Clear illustrates how our improved health, well-being and productivity benefit our families, friends, colleagues and communities. By adopting Atomic Habits, we not only unlock our own potential, but also inspire and empower others to do the same. Clear's insights show that together we can create a world where small changes lead to extraordinary results.